Now, I realise we've been at this for some time, but the risk of derailing the conversation which you initiated, may I just say how thrilled I am that you did Karkat. I would like to qualify my entire analysis of alternative culture by saying that in contrast with life before us, royal society was engaged in violent, lethal class struggle with millions of sweeps. In no way does this imply that the foreign way of life was without its problematic issues. Perhaps even more disturbing or insidious for the fact that, in my opinion, were based on systematized injustices, which resulting from the entrenched power dynamics in play. Power dynamics strikingly similar to those of your planet's markedly more bellicose iteration, which only serves to fully vindicate my hypothesis that such a culture is really predicated on intrinsic dysfunction and failure to shift all usual narratives into a more open discussion in which problematized issues are constructively construed through problematic trains of thought. Now, before I begin, I would like to point out some triggers that may be ahead in this essay. I mean conversations. Triggers will include, but likely not be limited to, class oppression, culling culture and global violence, Lucis abuse, analogous hate speech, constitutive fluids, slurs, Lucis abuse, ableist slurs, prolix dissertation. Actually, it might be better if you list your triggers, and then I can try to avoid them or navigate them at least with a little more caution. Oh, I guess you don't have any triggers, then I'll proceed with caution. And if you start to feel triggered by anything, let me know and we'll take a pause so you can summon your morale. And that's assuming you have one. I heard you did. I'm sorry if that's not correct. That's all I have.